I think one of our biggest stories on the planet is really the global water crisis. And so a week ago, I was flying back from Abu Dhabi, another great sustainable city, really interesting place. Water in the desert, fascinating. But this is the Tigris River. Imagine, I mean, talking about agriculture, talking about water, talking about trade, this is where it started. I mean, I was looking down and rolling my mind back in that kind of delirious, dehydrated state at 30,000 feet, looking at the trails. I mean, you can see them here. You can see these little ancient trails. This actually isn't far from Baghdad. These ancient trails of trade and food and commerce. Really, really fascinating. Kind of a little time travel. But time travel catches up to us. A really interesting study came out at the end of September. We'll see how the data holds up on this. But look at food prices. We're talking about food prices. We're talking about being triggered by drought. We're talking about an integrated system here. We're talking about an Arab Spring. And we're talking about, you know, take a look at food prices here. Take a look at what happens with violence and food prices here. So you get a spike in food prices, we get violence. A spike in food prices, we get violence and pushback, okay? Really, really interesting things unfolding here, again, systemically tied to water, food, and energy. So quickly, there are a lot, I could spend days talking about water. And Jen Zidell brought a stack of Blue Planet Run books, and I would really welcome you to take a look. They have great graphics in there. Jeff mentioned we're drinking the same water the dinosaurs did. We have a minimal amount of fresh water available to us on the planet. A lot of it is locked up. Actually, a big chunk of it is polluted. And so our water supply is really, really limited. And we're not taking care of it very well either. So Jeff talked about new water. He talked about from flush to brush. But oftentimes, that treatment doesn't take place in the middle. Because right now, waterborne diseases are killing about 5,000 children every single day, and 1 billion people on the planet without access to safe water. This is one of the greatest challenges of mankind right now. Not that we need any more, but this is one of the greatest challenges and opportunities.